In this video, I'm going to show you how you can augment your existing SEO reports using URL Profiler. We'll start by opening up the software. If you right-click in the URL list, you'll see an option called Import from CSV and Merge Data. Now this is the option we need. What this will do will allow you to import any CSV file so long as it's got a column with URLs in it, and then we'll select some data points over here as we normally would, and we'll run the profiler, and when the data will come back, we'll have all the existing original data down on the left and all the new URL profiler data on the right. So I'll show you how this works with a quick example. So we'll just build a report of our own. So let's go to Google and search for house insurance, and then we're just going to scrape the top results using something like Link Clump, which is a plugin that I have. And then we can paste this into Excel, so we can just build a little report of our own. Now this you might be able to use an existing reporting tool that you've got, such as a SERPWoo or any of the other rank trackers will allow you to export into CSVs. So we've basically just built our own ranking report for, let's say, a range of competitors. So we need to save this file as a, let's put it on the desktop, we save this file as a CSV, and that's the important thing we need to do. So we're going to choose CSV, and we'll just call this import demo. We'll take the annoying warning and say yes and don't save. Right, so we're finished with all that stuff. So there's our CSV file with just that basic ranking data in it. Now if we open up URL Profiler, we can use import from CSV and merge data, select import demo and open that. So that will populate the URLs in the list as normal. And so we can augment that report by adding on additional data points. So we'll select Majestic and Marscape, and we'll put social shares in there as well. So if we run the profiler, we'll just do it straight to the desktop. It will take a few seconds to run, not too long. And what we'll get back is an Excel sheet which will have all the original ranking data which we just looked at, and then the Marscape, Majestic and the social share data along on the right. So I'll just open this up now. What it will have is some columns which you'll need to delete. These are basically the sort of default columns which URL Profiler will put back through every report you do. So if you notice on the left, we have all our original data. We've got the position, ranking position, titles and the URLs, and then we've got these extra things that we don't really need for this example. So we certainly don't need URL again. So I'll just go ahead and delete all these options there. And then as we scroll right, we get the data we're actually interested in. So I'll just open these up a little bit so they're easier to read, and we'll just have a look through what we've got. So now, in addition to the ranking position for each of the URLs, we've also got the citation flow, trust flow, backlink, and referring domain data from Majestic. Equally, we've got domain authority and page authority, plus the other MOS metrics, and then we've got social shares for each of these as well. So using this sort of feature, you can start to build up a competitor profile, perhaps, or just take a sort of snapshot of where they are at the moment. But you can use this CSV and merge feature for any CSV file you have, as long as it has a column with URL. It has to have URL as the title, and it has to actually have URLs with HTTP or HTTPS in the column. And then what you'll get back is just like this. You'll have your data on the left and all the new URL profiler data on the right. You will actually notice that this comes back on the combined results tab. If you go just to sheet 1, you'll see this is just the URL profiler data, whereas this is the combined and merged data together. So that's how you use the URL import and merge feature in URL profiler to augment your existing SEO reports.